What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I have with me my girlfriend, Sarah.
Say wonderful, fabulous,
welcome back to the
beautiful.
channel. Guys, I have my wonderful, fabulous, beautiful girlfriend, Sarah, and we're here to answer some Q&A. Nothing is off limits. I asked the people of Instagram. I said, yo, ask us some questions. Nothing is off limits. So let's hear what these people have to say. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Question number 1, are you having kids? Answer it on 3. 1, 2, 3.
No.
We're not even thinking about it right now. Because we're both celibate. We don't participate in sexual intercourse. So,
Not till after marriage.
okay. Question number 2, does she love seeing you get hit on by gay men? Because I'm about to do it. How do you feel about that?
I don't know. It doesn't bug me.
Okay. All right, let's see. What was the most exciting thing that happened to the both of you? The most exciting thing?
That's not a part of you? Okay, good.
No. No. This is a
Austen.
relationship Q&A, Sarah. Play by the rules. It has to be both of us.
About us?
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, you answer.
Most exciting thing that happened to the both of you, I got to leave for 3 weeks to go to Palm Springs without Sarah.
Austen McKenzie! Are you
I'm just
kidding me?
No,
No, that's what I'm going to say. The most exciting thing is when Austin's not here and this house is tip-top clean.
Yeah, but then you text me 2 hours later, I miss you so much. Yeah, you do.
I don't say it like that.
Don't try to play tough. Okay.
No, wait, I have to answer what's the most exciting thing.
Okay.
I think Austin and we went on the helicopter ride. That was really fun. That was cool.
Yeah, that was cool. And
That was cool. That was exciting. Together.
Mexico.
Went to Mexico.
Yep.
But we haven't traveled a lot together, and getting Lucy and Louie, our puppies.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big part of our life.
Yep, same. And oh, by the way, I need to preface this video by saying Sarah's very loud, so I may cut some of the parts down to where she's being extra loud. But okay, moving on.
Blah, blah.
Let's go. What is your biggest fear, Sarah?
My biggest fear?
Yeah.
Probably like not having like my health.
I would agree with that, yeah. To not be in good health.
Yeah.
Who said I love you first? I'll answer this one.
Me.
Yeah, it was Sarah. She was drinking one night and she's like, I love you. And I was like, what? And I pretended like it was weird. And I was like, what did you say? And she was like, I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean to say that. And yeah, that's how it went.
Is that really how it went?
Yeah, don't look at me like that.
Oh, wow.
And then after like 3 months of us being together, I finally said I love you.
Yeah, it took you forever.
I know, because I got to be sure. You know what I'm saying?
Please.
All right, biggest pet peeve about each other. I'll answer this one.
Okay.
Okay, Sarah, 3 things. I got 3 things.
Yeah, no. It says biggest. That's not 3
Okay,
pet
okay.
peeves. It
The
says
biggest is you get so loud sometimes, like you just did. You have a very high-pitched voice, and I'm going to be deaf by the time that I'm 35. Now, what's yours? What's your biggest pet peeve?
How dirty you are.
I'm not dirty. I'm just not OCD about cleaning.
No, Austin. He never does the dishes. He never
Yes,
cleans
I
the
do.
countertop. And the way you clean it is like, listen, there'll be something here. You'll go like this. But you have to like go like this.
If you can't see it, it's not there.
Austin, I can see egg stuck on the stove.
Okay.
And that's like my biggest pet peeve. Or like when I'm
No,
doing
you said one.
but I'm trying to elaborate
okay.
on, for the audience, I'm trying to elaborate other things that drive me crazy about him.
Okay, biggest pet peeve. That's it. I'm dirty.
Your cleanliness.
Okay, cleanliness. Moving on. What's our... Okay, we've already answered that one. Have you ever... Okay. Do you pick your nose, Sarah?
Yes.
Yes, she does it all the time. That's another pet peeve of mine. This is gonna turn into our biggest arguments.
Well, here's the thing. I have to pick my nose because I have scabs in here, and
I'm turning your microphone down because you're loud. But go ahead.
I got scabs in my nose, and if I don't pick them, then they clog up, and then my nose clogs up.
Yeah, that's a good excuse.
Well, it is.
You don't have scabs in your brain. Either when you pick your
Not
nose,
my brain. I said my.
you have
my
your
nose.
entire finger up your nose when you're picking your
No,
nose.
I do not. I took a Q-tip up there.
Okay. There's a bunch of
You
random
said
ones.
nothing was off limits.
Okay.
Bring it on,
Do you,
homie.
all right. Do you enjoy ball busting? You don't even know what that is.
What the fuck is that?
Moving on.
know what that-
Do you guys get jealous easy of each other's online content? No,
Nah.
I don't at all.
Wait, let's elaborate that a little bit.
Okay.
Back in the day, Austen,
Go
you have
ahead.
glitter on your lips.
No, that's just my mustache.
No, it's glitter.
It's a light glim from my mustache. Please go on. Continue. Continue.
Glitter on
Just continue.
right here.
People are going to click off of this video. Continue.
Okay, what's the question again?
Do you guys get jealous of each other's online content?
Nah.
You said, let me elaborate on that.
Oh, I mean, I think sometimes people do, and there's definitely have been times where I'm like annoyed.
At what?
Like if you're following like girls who like just show their butt.
I don't follow any girls that show their booty.
Please. I've seen your Instagram before.
I do it because I'm trying to get in a video with them. Do you shave? What does that even mean?
Yeah, of course I shave.
Yeah,
Austen does not shave.
Yes, I do. Sarah's.
They're asking if they shave your privates.
And I shave once every 3 months. Sarah's got laser hair removal.
Yeah, I got laser hair removal.
Everywhere.
It's worth every penny.
Yeah. Okay.
What?
All right, I'm not answering that one. I'm not answering that one.
You said nothing's off limits.
How often do you get your salad tossed?
What's that mean?
See? I'm skipping it. For Sarah, most annoying thing about dating a man in the military. There is none. Go ahead and say it.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Nothing so far. Probably that like you have to go places, or like Austen can't get the luxury of just like getting up and like leaving. Like if we want to go on vacation, or if we want to like go do something, like it's not like easy, and then like you have to go away for like things at a time.
So next question: has the military put strain on your relationship at all? I would say no.
You would say no, nothing.
I would say no. Not more than just a regular job.
Yeah, I mean, I think we have been lucky that I met you right after you came back from deployment.
Yeah. So I've never actually had to go through deployment with Sarah yet. So, yeah. How does Sarah tolerate your lovable goofiness?
I'm the one who's goofy. You got it from me.
But you're annoying goofy, and I'm cool goofy. What's with the PJs that you both wear?
Austen bought us those PJs.
Yeah, specifically for the butt flap. You're welcome. What was your first impression of me?
Honestly, I thought Austen was really sexy and hot.
Still am. What's
and
up?
I saw him from the corner of the room, and he had this big chest, and it was like tall. He has this big chest, and he's tall and big and buff, and I kept staring him down.
Yeah, to the point where I thought she was a lunatic and she wanted to murder me. My first impression of Sarah, I saw her physique. I was looking at your booty in that romper, and I was like, hey, I had to go up to you and say something.
Really? My physique?
Yeah. I said physique to make up for the term booty, but I just went ahead and used booty. All right. How does Sarah feel about your mustache?
I hate it.
No, you don't.
Austen, I don't like that mustache. Every time I try and kiss your little face, it's like on my lips.
It's getting real sappy. I know. And sometimes,
Austen, there's still glitter on your face. It's driving me crazy.
Sometimes when she's sleeping, I'll rub her cheek with my mustache, and she likes it. Has she ever been through a deployment with you? If so, how did she?
No. Talked about that. No.
Yeah.
So the longest you've gone away is what, like 2 or 3 weeks?
Yeah, I'd say 2-3 weeks. Yeah, which was completely fine. Name 3 of Sarah's pet peeves that you do.
Oh.
Where I put my clothes.
No.
Well, I'm naming 3 pet peeves in general, not top 3. My cleanliness, it's not up to par with her standards. Where I put my laundry, because sometimes I'll put it beside the basket and not on the basket.
That's so dumb.
And
just put it in the damn
sometimes I'll say I'll do something, and I'll procrastinate, and I won't do it. Because you ask me to do about 17 things per day. And the first thing, I can do all 16, and she'll say stuff about that one thing that I don't do. All right, moving on. Do you know scammers that use your pictures? Yes.
Yes, we know scammers use Austin pictures.
How do you feel about the scammers?
I think it's just more of like annoying to the fact that we're just like kind of over it, because I'm so sick of getting a DM or a Facebook message or even like emails now where people are like, this person is scamming us. Your boyfriend needs to do something about it. Or it's even better when I feel like the people, like, they believe that like you're actually,
It's really me.
It's really you.
Yeah.
Like, people are like, your boyfriend's cheating on you.
Little do you know, I have about 14 relationships online.
Shut up.
I'm just kidding.
But that stuff drives me crazy, because I'm like, honestly, let's be honest. Look at me and look at you.
You can't say that. That's conceited.
Sorry.
People in the comments going to be like, she's so conceited.
But I'm not trying to be mean, but like,
Yeah, they typically are 50, 60, 70.
that's what I'm saying. They're older women.
75-year-old women. And I had one the other day. She was like, hey, call me. And I was like, hey, whoever you've been talking to, I'm sorry. It's not me.
Yeah.
And she's like, fine, I don't care anyways. I've been in a relationship. I've been married for 3 years and I got 2 beautiful kids and I don't need you anyway. And I was just like, why are you even,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's just older people that I'm just like, really?
Yeah. How many times do you smash a week? We don't participate in sexual intercourse. We're celibate. You two ought to think about marriage. You two would be great together.
Isn't that sweet? Well, Austin hasn't met any of my family yet. Hey,
Yeah.
Dad.
Yeah,
Hi, Dad.
I haven't met any of your family yet. Hopefully they'll like me. Do you plan, how about proposing? Yeah, next year.
Austin, you haven't even met my family.
It's all right. I propose the same day I meet your family.
No, my dad's not gonna like that.
Okay, I'm just kidding. Let's see. How long have I been in the Navy? I've been in the Navy 6 years. What does your girlfriend do? Tell them what you do.
I'm a nurse, and I'm in school to become a nurse practitioner.
Yeah. What kind of nurse are you?
I work in an intensive care unit.
Okay. Why won't Sarah join the Navy as a nurse and be your sugar mama?
How would I be a sugar mama in the Navy?
Well, she's my sugar mama now. She makes more than me.
That is not true.
I'm talking about the Navy pay versus nurse pay. You make more than me.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you do.
I don't think so.
Okay. Anyways, where do you guys see yourself in 5 years?
Hopefully, Austin and I will go back. Well, I don't know. I mean, we like California, but it's just so expensive to live here. And like the housing is just like ridiculous.
Yeah.
I think we're like really on the same board. So like we would like to get a house at least and like have a yard. So at least somewhere on that sense. And then, I hope that I am a nurse practitioner working.
Mm-hmm.
And I really would hope that like
With your own practice?
no, I would like to do more like blogging.
Yeah.
And things like that, and more like self-esteem stuff.
Yeah. I want to be able to sustain myself financially with my own business and continue to scale it and continue to create good content and stuff that inspires people. And basically, we both want to own our own businesses.
And I want a yard.
Austin. Okay, next question. Austin, what do you think about Sarah's mustache? I think it's coming in really good. I think
Who asked that question?
his name is Ariel. It's a dude.
Do I have a mustache?
I'm just kidding.
Wait, did my friend Lauren ask a question?
I can't see her. No, I don't see it. Opinion on butt stuff. We don't do that. Have you ever worked with other branches? Yes, I have all the time. What do you normally dream about, Sarah?
Dream?
Mm-hmm.
Should I tell them?
Yeah. I've never even heard this before, so go ahead.
Okay, so I have a big problem with sweating when I'm sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
And it usually happens around the time of the month. And when I am sweating when I'm sleeping, I feel like I'm like on lava and I'm like trapped and I like can't get out.
You dream that all the time?
Well, I dream that like probably once a month.
You never told me that.
Well, you never asked.
I'll touch her and she'll be soaking wet. Her body, her entire body.
Yeah, I have really bad night sweats. But we got a new mattress, so hopefully that helps.
So, let's see. Any more? Let's see. What type of nurse is Sarah? We've already answered that one.
I'm a good nurse. What kind of nurse are you?
I'm not a nurse.
That's what I thought.
What makes things easier for you when you get in an argument? I like to mock her, like when she's talking. I'll be like this.
Gosh, that's exactly what he does. That's what he's doing. I'm gonna be getting crazy. But I'll like actually start talking. So I'll be like yelling at him. I'll be like, Austen McKenzie, blah, 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 blah.
And then I'll just mock her.
He will mock me and he'll say it right after me and it drives me crazy. And then I just start laughing.
And every single time she laughs, and that's how I get out of an argument. I could probably be at another girl's house and then come back and be like, Austen, where you at? And I'll mock you and you'd be like, forget about it.
But sometimes I think it's best that I give you the silent treatment.
Yeah, I mean, we do that all the time when we're both mad at each other. Like, we'll be going down the elevator and we'll be like, we won't even look at each other.
Yeah, we won't even look at each other. And then Austen will try and like crack a joke.
I'll be like, whenever we're mad at each other, we never look at each other. She's like, shut up, I'm mad at you.
Exactly, but then he'll try and be funny.
Yeah.
Because you're a goofy, lovable guy.
Oh, that was sweet. Let's not get too sappy on this thing. Do you want to stay in the city forever or maybe move out down south?
South.
What? Are you serious? How much south?
I mean, I think that we're not gonna. I think we're just because it's so expensive in California.
Down south, like any other place besides California.
Well, I don't know. I haven't been there. How can I move somewhere I've never even been there before?
I don't know.
Someone's getting tired.
Sarah makes your stories hilarious. Keep on incorporating her.
See, you're fucking welcome. I am the gold mine right now. I am the only reason you have a good quality content. You're welcome.
There she goes screaming again. Okay, so one last question. How often do you guys argue?
Daily. Weekly.
Well, we bicker daily.
Yeah, we bicker.
And I don't think we argue maybe like once a month.
No, I just argued at you last week. I was so mad.
Last week? Before that, when was the last time?
Probably the week before when I asked you to do the dishes and I said, I have a lot of homework, blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
but I'm talking about like an argument. Like one where you want me to sleep on the couch. Once every 2 months?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. See?
It's a lot of bickering. But we also feel that like, I think when we first like met and we started dating and stuff like that, like we never want to like go to bed like so mad at each other.
Yeah.
Just because like I think like at least me being a nurse, like I think I understand the importance of like you can't like hold a grudge.
Because you see a lot of people die. That's
well,
the
you just
truth.
no. Well, it's not that, but you see your life flash before your eyes, like a car accident happens so quick, and you see other things like people can have a stroke and people have this and have an accident and so quick, boom.
Yeah, when she gets mad at me, she's like, "Go take the trash out," and she won't talk to me. I'm like, "Fine, I hope I don't die on the way down and take the garbage." And she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, come back." All right, here's another one. How do you guys stay connected with your busy schedules? We don't really, we don't prioritize us time.
Yeah, I think that's our biggest issue is that we don't set aside time for just us.
Yeah, which is, I think it's fine. I think it's not like our relationship has gone down because of it.
I just think that we are both like so busy. Like Austen and I were even talking the other day. We're just like, gosh, I can't imagine what it would be like to have literally like 7 hours of sleep at night because neither of us get that.
Yeah.
Because we are just like so busy and
see these bags? 3 hours.
Well, you need to use the guava shot.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's like one of the main things is like neither of us get enough sleep. We are constantly hustling. I'm up every couple hours because I'm like, oh, I got to do this or oh, I got to do this or oh, I want to finish this or oh, I want to finish this.
Yeah.
So we don't sleep a lot well. So hopefully maybe in 5 years we'll sleep 6 hours a night instead of 3.
Yeah. I'm usually all the time on the weekends. Literally, my weekends are full. Like if we didn't sit down and do this, we probably wouldn't have this time to spend together. But I try to create a lot of YouTube videos. I do a lot of the hot mic show. I do a bunch of random stuff.
I mean, he's constantly in here on his computer. I'm on my desktop. You know, we're like making videos or pictures, or I mean, anytime we do spend together, and you've seen in like Austen's photos, like any downtime we spend together, it's like creating content basically. Because you'll come like take pictures for me.
Taking photos for you. You take photos for me, mostly.
Yeah. And like, there are times that like we do things like. We don't do any of that.
Yeah, we don't.
But I think there are times like last night we watched a movie, even though you fell asleep.
Yeah, sorry, I was tired.
But so we
What movie was it? Jingle All the Way, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. I picked it.
But like, so we'll try and do things like that, or like even if it's like walking the dogs, like we try and go together. So like little things. But I agree, like Austen and I, we really don't like to go out to eat, but we like to make meals at home. Yeah. So we kind of do that together. Mm. And I feel like every day we take a second and we like talk to each other and tell each other about our days, which I think is important.
So I'm gonna go over one more question. How do you split the bills and finances? All right, so I'll break it down real quick. This apartment is $2,481 a month. She pays $1,241 or 20. It's $2,482 a month. She pays $1,241 on the dot for rent, half the rent, and I pay the other half. So we split rent. We pretty much take turns with groceries. Besides the times when you want to go buy chocolate and cinnamon bark and hummus and crackers, peppermint, whatever. She likes a snack.
I'm a snacker.
So she buys her own snacks. If I need something, I buy, the protein powder. I buy, if I want to. You
don't even buy protein powder.
If I want to, I'm making an example.
Oh, sorry.
So if I want something, I'll buy it, but we pretty much split groceries. We split. She pays for the wireless internet and the TV, and I pay for the utility bill. And yeah, so we pretty much split everything down the middle. And then if we get the dog screwing, we split that most of the time. If not, then I'll pay for it. No worries.
Well, I think because when we had Lucy, we knew Lucy was going to be both of ours, and getting another dog like Louie, I told Austen, I'm like, I don't know if I financially, if that's like the best thing for me, because I'm trying to pay for school out of pocket and things like that. And like having another burden, and Austen's like, okay, well, I will take the responsibility for Louie. So that was like one of the things that I think that happened with that. But yeah, all of our bills are basically split down the middle. We're pretty even with everything. I think there's times where like we do argue about money. I will say that's one thing we do argue about. Like, are we paying enough for this? Like, I felt like I paid for this and you didn't pay for this. And, my priorities are like buying cleaning supplies, and Austen's priorities.
And maids. She has maids come in once every month. I have
a lady come clean our house.
And I'm like, oh, I got to pay for this? Why can't we just do it? She's like, because you don't know how to clean.
No, because I will ask him to clean and he won't do it. Because that's one of the things.
Because I'm busy, girl.
I know. So then I say, we're going to have someone come in and just deep clean the house.
And I just give her hush money. I'm like, all right, here you go. And she's like, give me $50 for this cleaning. And I'm like, here, take it. And I just give her hush money. And it's called bye-bye money. Bye-bye.
This is fake.
I know. Okay. So, guys, that wraps up the Q&A. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you will forgive me for these two cameras right here. They're okay quality. They're not the best. Apologize for Sarah. She's an alcoholic. She really loves her wine.
Austen, don't say that.
But personally, I haven't had a sip of alcohol in a long, long time. It's been a long time.
Except that's halfway done.
Anyways, guys, I appreciate you tuning into the YouTube channel. I know this video is kind of different from others, but I hope you enjoyed it. So if you did, let me know. Let me know if you want more videos like this.
Dad.
Yep. Say hello to Sarah's dad.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Sarah's dad. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you in the next video. Tell them bye.
Later.